Hello.
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 Hey.
Oh my. Are we
Greetings.
live?
Greetings, salutations, and welcome. Alright, who wants to give the recap?
Shit, I spoke first, I guess I can.
Haha! He loses! Get him!
No.
You didn't touch your nose.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. Oh, I didn't touch my nose, I just picked that up. Let's see. We begin the session with Fabio assisting Ophelia in learning how to understand and be able to cast Find Steed. After which, I went ahead and performed the ritual for the spell and summoned Koi, a serpent-like creature, quadrupedal, with what appears to be some sort of white and orange color pattern with scales. After doing that, all of us who could sense magic, even those to some extent that had no capacity of casting magic, could tell we were sort of glowing like a beacon. So it was decided that to preserve our secrecy and any semblance of stealth we may have, no small part due to my casting of Shatter, that we would maintain only a 2-steed count at all times for the foreseeable future. As such, I dismissed Koi. Following that, we explored further into the networks of rooms until eventually we stumbled upon what appeared to be the prisons, or at least some facet of jail cells, in which a lone dwarf was locked away, which is curious, as just earlier we had found a room filled with some old texts written in a form of language that Permaneo was familiar with, as it was from his homeland. It spoke of a dwarven god of some kind. I believe its name was Astaroth, yes. And a holy symbol, which was remarkably heavy. I could not even lift it myself. After some deliberation, we decided to give the holy symbol to the dwarf, after it seemed to have been attracted to it once we revealed the holy symbol. Following that, it appeared to cast a spell of some kind, a powerful restoration spell, of which it became freed of its curse, and he introduced himself as Orahai Bronze Shadow, a dwarf from the continent of Kalkatesh, it seemed the same home as Permaneo. After finding the key and inevitably being shown that he did not require the key to his cell at all, he led us into the city proper, where he believed the warden's home was residing, in which contained his personal supplies and some form of a payment to us for rescuing him. Along the way, he explained that in some facets, he was partially responsible for whatever threat we were dealing with. Short end of it, it's some sort of entity called the Creeping Death from his home back in Kalkatesh, a sort of sentient spider swarm, had somehow found its way here and has been altered in some manner, and is currently the threat we are dealing with. And as such, we will have to likely be turning to Permaneo for some guidance in how to approach this threat, as we proceed further into uncovering the secrets of this forgotten city.
Okay. Now explain to the people what you're going to do with that new city you just found.
We're gonna go and explore the
opposite direction. Okay.
direction.
Yep, the gateway.
Okay, so remember all that stuff they discovered? They're leaving that behind and going straight back to the beginning.
Listen, this is the way. One step forward,
Sure.
2 steps back.
Whatever
I'm trying
you
to
say.
tell you. I know that a lot of chat out there is completionists. You know, they can't handle a game that isn't 100%. That's all.
I think that's only you.
Alright, so I guess question 1. Are we okay with taking this, the chest, but empty? To try and get stuff that's in the entrance, so we don't have to keep going to the entrance to fetch rations and stuff?
We could move our supplies forward, yes.
Yeah, but then the people that have to refill our ration chest would have to come deeper in. That way we don't have to have them to come
We
deeper.
have 3 chests. We have 3 chests.
We leave
Well,
one
you see,
there.
personally, I think that it is a good idea that we move our rations forward, not only for the purposes of not having to track so far back, but it also lets them know that at least something in here is still alive and eating the ration.
And also, since they will be going no further than the entrance towards the gates, we can use that as a buffer zone between ourselves and the church. Don't forget, many of them are sensitive to exposure. If they
Right.
detect us, then, well, at the very least, for 3 of us, the gig is up.
Now, I think the
Alright.
first at hand is what is just.
What is what? You cut out.
And then,
What is our first destination?
well, Gunnar and I were, I guess, fortunate enough to find 2 rooms here while we were searching for y'all. We could start with the one that seemed the safest. You know, the
I
one
will
that sounded
follow
like a
your
tavern.
Sure. Oh, a tavern.
Well, not anymore. Clearly.
We can go check it out.
Either way,
Alright.
To explore the whole place
with
anyways.
some caution and silence. Fabio.
So I will roll stealth for the party. Haha.
All right, let's see it.
Wow. Look at him.
It's a basic roll, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then that's that.
Holy shit.
29.
Wow. Look at him. He's so handsome and stealthy.
We're all stealthy.
That's the trick, Captain. You don't see shit.
All right, now where are you guys going?
Over there. That room.
Which
The
room?
tavern room?
Tavern room.
Oh, this
yeah.
room. This room right here. This one.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
room right there.
I just go where he says to.
Well, I say tavern room, but it's
The
what
room you
sounded like.
suspect to might be a tavern.
Yeah. Do you wanna help me look? If there's anything funky going on inside?
I would like to put my ear to the door and have a listen going on.
Let's all perceive.
Maybe.
Go ahead.
I will give everyone advantage.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I got a nat 20, so.
My God. All right, when you guys
26.
when you guys get up towards the door from the inside, you no longer hear the sounds of a tavern. You instead, you hear this. Give me a second.
Oh, also, I went. Out of
That's what you hear.
I'm gonna pull my head off the door and do my best to not do that. I will look back at the party. There are very dark things moving beyond the door.
He's
They
straight
whisper
spitting.
horrific nonsense. And I'm scared to imagine what lies beyond. It sort of welled up the same feeling in me as that tentacly owl-faced thing.
Believe it.
Do we know if it's demonic or dwarvish? The cursed dwarvish.
Hey, DM, would I know if that was any Dwarvish I've ever heard before?
That did not sound like Dwarvish.
No, it was certainly nothing.
Also, before that, didn't we do primeval awareness at the house?
Yeah, but the house, that space was just way too massive. I wouldn't be able to.
Oh yeah,
Figure out much.
no. It would not have reached this far.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying we wouldn't. Did we see any creatures around the house?
No, that's not how it works. It tells you in the area. It's not that accurate.
Yeah.
It's not like within 60 feet of you there are.
It's just there are these things. You don't know where, but they're there.
Alright. But there is certainly something beyond this door. Some level of malevolence. I don't like. We should be prepared for a fight.
Sword and pseudo out.
No. Unsheath my warhammer.
Great axes out.
Would you want there to be no lights?
I fight better
This time?
where I can see what's happening.
Alright.
I will
I can open the door.
back up the stairs here.
I'm gonna
Allow
stay behind
front
Permaneo.
line to move forward.
I'm gonna hide behind that shield.
So, who's opening the door?
I am, and that's my seal trick.
All
All
right.
stack up.
Make me a Wisdom saving throw as you place your hand upon the door. Permaneo.
It. Fuck.
Although it is not mechanical in terms of limitation, you feel an intense fear emanating from whatever is inside. Not that it is afraid, but that your own body is reacting instinctually. Whatever lies on the other side of this door is a serious threat.
Beg the pupils of his entire body raised because he's a wolf.
I immediately let go of the handle. I don't believe we're ready for this threat. I
I
can.
saw the hairs on the back of
Yes.
your neck stand up.
It's whatever's behind us is powerful. We are not in a good state to fight it. I suggest we explore somewhere else for now.
And I will look over to Fabio and I'll see what else find. Search for us.
What was that?
What else did you find in your search for us?
Well, there was the room that y'all were in. Point that way.
With the giant
But,
spider.
No.
yeah, that's a cause for concern.
It is relatively close. We could, if this room put such fright into Permaneo, I think we'd be best elsewhere. Let's
I
still
think it's
give
best
that
if
one
we
a try.
talk while we move. I don't want to
Yes.
be near this thing if it comes out.
Good idea. Let's move over there.
Let's start making our way that way, I suppose. Fabio, you will.
I'm following that man.
Okay, where are you going?
Is it the
The former spider room.
So this one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is this is the room where you found us in, right?
Oh, yeah, it's that one. My bad.
Yes,
That one.
this one.
That I can
It's the
see.
red glowy room.
So this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We perceiving? Whoop, 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 whoop. You said you give us advantage in these rolls, Nobb?
Sick. I got a 22. I just went ahead and like artificially added that +2 I get for my magic mutation.
You guys don't hear anything coming from the other side.
I'm just gonna give him a thumbs up.
Alright. Anyone wants to open it after you?
I'll open it.
That is staying behind. Just steal it.
Okay. As you open the door and look inside, you can see the remnants of the webbing that was left before, except most of it has been cleared away, singed and scorched. You can see that there are scythers impaled on the walls, and pieces of cursed dwarves kind of ripped apart all throughout the area. Something came through here, and something came through here angry.
Maybe some demons. Let's
Can I
tread
assist
forward
with
with
that?
caution. On the stone.
Say again?
Can I possibly find any tracks of this thing or no?
No. The only tracks you see are the bodies it's left in its wake.
Could be the demon.
Could have been the Kaizen, yes. It was a formidable foe. Likely was using these things as a fodder for its rituals, perhaps.
I think it located the spider as a source and went to eliminate it.
I'm right behind you, Permaneo. Lead the way.
Alright. There's a lot of weapon. Be careful with any fire you make. This is extremely flammable.
I will bring my torch in a little tighter.
And bring up my sword. Just start cutting my way through.
Okay. Cutting your way through the webbing is pretty easy, as it is no longer upkept. You face no resistance as you cut your way through a swath. However, eventually you get to a point where you can see that the strange creatures, the spider-like creatures, the scythers, you can see that parts of them have been torn out of their bodies. Whole abdomens opened up. The violence is not as superficial as it seems. You think that there's a method to it. Something knew what it was doing when it came through here, and it did what it did, not because it was militarily efficient, but because of some other reason.
Like it was looking for something?
Perhaps. Or trying to deny something to be found.
Oh.
He could have been looking for us after Fabio freed us. Fabio and Gunnar.
Could I gather some of these? Might help with, making stuff.
Sure.
I am like clinging to the back of that fucking shield, dog.
Is there... What role would I use if I want to try to harvest stuff for my alchemical doodads?
Harvest what?
Basically, I'm trying to see if there's anything I can harvest from the remains.
You can harvest the webbing, probably. Make me an alchemist kit check.
Can I give him assistance since I'm also trained in alchemists?
Sure.
Alright, give him advantage.
Alright, so what is it? The D20?
D20 plus 2 plus your level, advantage.
D20 plus 2
So plus
plus 3. And then I'll just roll the D20 again. So
18.
18.
Tight.
Well,
Did we get our first step to becoming Spider-Man?
no. You are able to discover a few properties, though. Most notably, that the webbing... Oh, hold on, let me make sure. Which thing are you identifying?
I want to see if there's anything here that I can...
That you can harvest?
for alchemical purposes.
Okay, I just
yes.
want to make sure that I got the wording right. Okay, so the webbing itself is made out of inoculated flesh. It's not even like webbing. There are a number of necromancies, rituals, spells, potions, all sorts of stuff that you can do, but you'd have to be focused in the necromancy.
Right.
Did
Grotesque.
Ophelia make her own check to see if she would know this information, like an Arcana check for the spell components at least?
Well, why would she do something like that?
Why would she? Because I don't know if Fabio is sharing that information.
No, he's not. He's tight-lipped as hell.
Mm-hmm. So
I imagine I'm helping him.
I was
though.
gonna ask the same thing: is if Ophelia could find any, if she could find anything out about the webbing.
Sure.
I want to let Frosty do his thing first. I will make an Arcana check to see if there's any magical properties I can learn about the webbing.
Robert and I just look at each other and nod.
The webbing is made out of inoculated flesh, and it is certainly laden, at least a bit, with necromantic magic.
Horrid. I'm gonna wave Fabio over to come a little closer.
Oh,
I harvest a bit of it in like a empty potion vial to use for to study later. Because I have a few of those from our fight against the Kazan.
Permaneo, when you get to that point, make me a perception check with advantage, because do you have scent?
I don't think.
I don't think you have scent, but make me a perception check anyway at advantage. Never mind.
I'm gonna look over at Fabio. Hey, whenever you came and rescued us, what sort of perils face? Are these creatures still alive whenever you came through here?
Well, there were only really two.
So,
and
in this room, this is what you see. The remnants of the webbing has been carved and cut away. The captured individuals that are kind of wrapped up in the corners, you can see that their corpses have been just pulled free of the webbing. There are splatterings and sprays of blood all throughout the room, but there are no bodies left behind.
Either consumed or taken. I can't tell which.
You know,
Nightmarish.
help me collect some of this webbing.
yeah, just a second. He goes into the room and he's just trying to find out if the spider dwarf was around.
Yeah.
It's gone.
He's not here.
If it's cool, the Arcadum
Boy.
would like to collect at least like a sample of spider
That's fine.
webbing. Cool. I'll add that to my character sheet.
Is there anything here?
Nothing.
By the way, I can't move my token. I'm in Greece, so just keep Gunnar around the party.
Yeah. Alright.
Can I possibly inspect these closer?
Sure,
You
make
said
me a
they
medicine
just
check.
splattered. No. Okay.
I don't have that trained.
In that case, make me a perception check. Basic.
Oof.
You have no idea, Permaneo.
He does not like this place.
Alright. I'm probably just gonna take some of the inoculated flesh if I can as well.
Is it just like strips of sinew stretched out and made sticky?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Can
I don't have-
you-
Do I have to roll for collection?
No. You can see what Ophelia did.
All right, then I'll do the same then.
Alrighty.
Can I hear anything behind this?
Nope.
I'm gonna open this door. Be ready.
Hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Nothing there.
Is there anything in this bookshelf at all, or is it just destroyed and empty?
Oop.
Permaneo, as you move up to that door, you see that there's nothing inside. Whatever remnants were once here have been taken, consumed, or cleared away.
Oh, y'all were in these rooms, guys. Just so y'all know.
Permaneo
Wait, what did you
nods.
say?
We were,
Y'all were in these rooms.
were we tied up or
Hanging
You were
from
like
the
that.
ceiling.
And then just show it to like wrapped up.
concerning? I wonder what sort of process it is to become like one of the cursed doors.
Oh, this was weird. There were these tiny little spiders crawling up all of y'all, biting at y'all. Ugh.
Quick look around. Should we check if anything's in here?
Nothing in either of those two rooms.
Y'all might want to be careful up front, though. See that room
Here?
over there? Yeah, there was something that we heard against the door.
Mm-hmm.
And last I saw, Gunnar, he was going that way, and he ended up wrapped up as well.
Big spider. Very scary.
So just watch yourselves over there.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Thank you for the warning.
Nothing in here?
Nothing in there.
Ophelia will place a reassuring hand on Fabio's shoulder.
Thanks.
Now kiss him.
Together.
Alright, hold on
Who
there,
said
Billy.
that?
Holding.
Permaneo, when you get to this point, make me a perception check.
Hey.
You feel a
That's a
strange sense.
15.
You feel a strange sense of foreboding from opening this door.
Something's behind us. I don't know what. Something
Perhaps
bad.
it was the thing Fabio warned us of.
Yep, probably the big spider.
Just be prepared for combat.
Alright. I'm ready to open it if you are.
Open it in 3. Well, can I perception check? Do I hear anything behind it?
You don't.
Oh, right. Here we go.
Alright, as you open the door, you can see an empty room, but there is a large gash in the ceiling and part of the wall. It is a tunnel. And as you look at the tunnel, you feel the same sense you got from the door that you did not open, Permaneo.
This leads to the other. That tunnel leads to where that other thing was. I can feel it.
I don't.
So do you want to go back and get shoots, or what? Do we go in?
A lot of us have a lot of exposure on us. We're gonna have to face this thing eventually, but I don't know if we're fully prepared.
If shoots were here, it would put me close to half my limit.
I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom. You guys decide what to do.
Well, you still have the limit. It's just, yeah.
But yeah, you still have that +2 permanent exposure on you.
Yeah, I got it right now. Calculated it.
So, if I heard correctly, he said the gash was around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the wall. It's a tunnel.
Tunnel.
And
Do you
he
guys
just
want to just
leads back to the
investigate around?
I imagine there's nothing there was the other rooms, but we can take a look. I just don't think it's a good idea to step in.
Yeah, the ceiling was messed up as well. Thing is,
I think
do we want to
Okay.
fight this? Yes or no? We need to figure that out now.
we are a very party day. So my vote is no. Kind of would just be looking for shit that's overtly hostile. Apparently, everything so far has not us yet. They're kind of waiting for us to make the first move, it seems. And if that's the case, then we just don't make the first move. Leave us alone.
Yeah, I would say investigate like the edges, like where we're not inside of the tunnel. Investigate that. If there's not anything there, we go back and we just report that we've cleared out. But there's spots like these that are foreboding stuff. Word better.
I'm
If it's
not.
still here, we can't consider
We need
this
to
place
make
cleared out. Not with this
We
thing
need
here.
to make indicators.
Do we even
No.
want them to finish whatever they're doing? It could be demonic. Could be summoning another demon.
And plus, there's nothing keeping it in these rooms.
Exactly.
Would be back.
We know of it.
forward.
As far as we know, it doesn't know of us yet.
Right. So what do you want to get? Lay eyes on the thing? Get an idea of what we'd be dealing with?
The only one that can do that and not get spotted is, well, Fabio can roll stealth for all of us. So he won't have to
mean-
be alone.
If he takes his 10 minutes to find out what the fuck is around here, we'd have a good idea. We got reconnaissance abilities, we should make use of them.
It's 2 miles. It won't pinpoint what exactly.
Right, but we can have an idea if it's just like a burrowing spider. Oh shit.
And if there's like a demon, maybe we know where it is.
Well, we know it can make tunnels. There is one in this room.
Yeah,
Look, I think me doing that for 10 minutes is just gonna cause things to potentially use
I mean,
that
yeah,
chance to investigate. Yeah, so
so
if you want to do
do you
something like
think
that, we do that outside any confined spaces.
I agree, but so
Of
do you
course,
think
of
that
course.
do you think that we should stay here and try and get an idea of what we're dealing with, or should we go back to the other door and just fucking open it and lay eyes on the thing?
Other door, because we can get shoots, and it sounds closer. In my
That's fair.
If we fight near the tavern place that's still on the stairs, the mounts can't help.
I mean, your mount could.
Shoots might make it. Shoots might, yeah.
You really
No, I
think
mean-
that call lightning, he shoots lightning bolts. That's gonna be as
I'm
loud
back.
as thunder.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
I was talking about
know.
shoots.
I'm
I mean,
back.
shoots can't do much combat-wise.
Well-
Yes, sir. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Shoots can't do much combat-wise. He's more of like a utility and travel focus with his, treasure sniffing out and stuff. I haven't used him in combat, but I know he'd be more useful than just me by myself.
No, I think we should just look on the sides here, see if there's anything worth investigating on these sides away from the tunnel opening. if there is nothing there, then we just leave. If
Alright.
there's something there, we take it and we leave.
Alright.
Sounds good.
When you
I'll
guys
take-
investigate, I'll stand closer to the tunnel in between you two, just to be safe.
I'll take a step into the room.
All right, as soon as
Keep
you
them-
step into the room, you hear this.
Is it too late to step out?
Now you can step out, nothing happens. You just hear that when you step in. You hear it echoing through the tunnel.
I'm going to take a peek around the room for anything of interest or of note that would let me know what this creature fucking is.
I would like to look for anything as well. I'd like to investigate.
Make me.
I got a 20.
That works. The only thing that you could see is that the wall was torn out by what you
Out?
suspect to be claws.
Did the Kaisen have claws? I can't remember.
No.
Yeah, a fucking sword.
Yeah, claw-like appendages. But I don't think they were classified as claws.
I mean, the imps had claws because they had they were like sickle-like things.
I like to enter the room.
Anyways,
Is this-
let's back out of this room before it
Yeah.
knows just
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
Is that,
I mean,
is that a Dusk?
I got a 22 on my perception, dog. If there was anything in there worth finding, I think I would have seen it. But feel
Yeah,
free
but
to
we
check
never
after me.
investigated.
Is
We
that,
never
is that a desk?
investigated.
No, that's a bench.
It's a bench. Is there anything that looks like would contain paperwork or anything like that?
Nope. Nothing left, at least.
Okay.
Not a good idea. That same presence is in that room, and it is.
All right.
Makes my
have-
skin crawl.
We have two options. Option one, we can face whatever's casting or chanting that dark ritual or phrase or whatever it is. Or two, we can... Well, three options. One, we face that. Two, we go back to where we were holed up when the beetles were attacking and investigate the room they dared not to enter. Or three, we rest, recuperate, and then go and face whatever creature is mummering. However, the issue with that is that we give it time, and time is valuable.
What do you have need for rest? We've done nothing of strenuous activity.
My exposure.
I see.
Well, it's too high to go down now. It won't
I
help
think-
one day.
I think the amount of time that your body would need to burn through all of that would just be more than we can afford to give these creatures. And that's assuming if we want to stop whatever they are trying.
Well, we can use... Gunnar can use his druidic powers to take whatever exposure he and I would cast and place it onto other beings, right? So,
Can we
But
talk
I
about
cannot-
this outside?
Where is
If it is
Gunnar?
demonic, it's powered by. I'm with you. I just can't move my token. So, if it is demonic, giving them exposure is a bad idea. At least the Kaisen was powered by it.
Right. I think we
Alright,
need
now-
hard.
We need to
Go.
leave. Alright. I'm not comfortable here. Alright, let's just get out.
I agree.
Can we just move to the door?
Yeah.
We could maybe examine the magic and see if it's demonic or something. I don't know.
I mean, you could
Okay.
allow me to... You could allow me to take a listen and see if I can figure something out about it.
You step in there and wish to hear that horrific muttering. Be my guest. I can't make heads or tails of it. My skin crawl.
Is that what the group wants?
I don't
It
want to
needs to be
dally
your
for much
call.
longer.
It needs to be your call whether or not you do that. Just like it was your call to cast Shatter.
Right, but that's why I'm asking the group.
I appreciate it.
Earlier.
I've already stated that I think it's a bad idea. But now it's up to you whether or not you care for my advice.
I
think
will ignore the chanting for now.
I think we're best off exploring elsewhere. I mainly want to lay eyes left in here and clear out anything that's within our abilities. I think beyond us.
All right, great. We saw the room. We can leave now. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
How
Open the door.
many-
You open the door back outside.
How many doors left are there that we have not explored, or at least don't know where they go to?
This one. I think this is the last one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the bats talking about anything in particular?
They're talking about. Wait, did you see that one? Did you see that last one? I was crazy. That guy uses bat puns. No, nothing interesting.
All right.
Oh,
There's the door icon here.
I think he said it was over here.
That's just over there. All right.
Yeah. There is a door there. Do we know where that goes?
Nope.
I think I'll go to the one that Mr. Kadam pointed out, though.
We'll open it on the way out.
This goes to a storage room. You've been there before.
Ah.
That's where we go if we need to hide. Whenever more beetles come for us.
Yeah.
Wait, we have? My map isn't updated for it.
You
Thank
said
you.
you said been to one like it. This is another storage room like the other ones that you've been to. You haven't actually
okay,
been
I see.
inside this yet. No.
Okay, I see what you mean.
This is the
Alright.
door that's different.
Perception check.
Go
I'll
ahead.
crank one out.
Advantage from me.
Wow, big appreciation. Nice.
You do not hear anything on the other side, but you do smell smells of iron, copper, and alloys. Heavy metal sounds, or heavy metal smells.
Interesting.
This might be where a smith is.
We
My
could
mouse
take
like
some
metallic.
time and sell it. And use it.
All right, get ready.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. What a view.
So far, just an empty hallway.
Right?
Oh, wow.
All right, you find yourself in a smithy and armory. Probably one of the older smiths that was built before the rest of the city was. You can see that there are old rusted weapons and pieces of armor on display. They do not appear well kept. However, you do see that there are doors that lead further into the back.
This place seems relatively untouched. Is there anything behind the counter?
No.
Should we start lighting these counters?
Yeah, I'll put my torch into one of them. This guy.
I'll light this one as well. Ophelia will kind of like gingerly move a rusted weapon just to see how much dust is collected over it.
Okay, lighting the room. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What were you asking?
Ophelia was just moving like gingerly a dagger or some rusted weapon to see how much dust is collected on top of it.
And using this on what?
She's just moving it. It's for just to see like the amount of dust on top of the.
I think enough layer to tell you that nobody's been here in a long time.
I feel like we'll kind of rub the dust between her fingers and then kind of turn around and just wipe it off on Braynor's pack.
Braynor doesn't feel it.
What the fuck, bro?
Well, they certainly haven't
Back
used
to
this
thick.
room.
Go ahead,
Who wants to
Permaneo.
open this door?
Here we go.
I am rather curious, yes.
A hallway.
Ah. More.
Light it. One.
Maybe just light this one.
Yeah, hit that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Here we go.
All right, you find yourself in the forge proper, complete with anvils, hearths that need to be lit, coal, supplies, flux, metal, everything that you would need to smith. This is a tier 1 crafting workshop.
Nice.
Wow.
Do we know the tier of the recipes we have?
No.
Could, are there enough supplies in here to refill his smithing kit that he's been using to keep our armor at
I
its
haven't
peak
really
AR?
used any yet.
No? Alright, cool.
Yeah.
We haven't got any combat yet.
All right, so if you want to relight these forges and do some smithing, you can. This, of course, will take time.
And will be loud.
Yes.
So that thing we've been avoiding would be able to heal us.
Don't like that.
What if we close all the doors?
Then maybe.
Yes, well, I think we...
Would that be enough to block the sounds?
No. If you're going to do actual work for that long, it's going to cause quite the din.
Now, my next be is, could we take the things here and, like, are they worth taking? Like the mithril and the adamantite stock that we have back at the forward base.
Can you ask that again?
Like the, like you said that there was the smell of metals in here. Are there, like, stocks that are useful enough for us to take forward to the,
I see.
the forward base?
All there really is here is steel and iron and some copper.
Mm-hmm. Mostly just stuff used for, like, repairing AR.
Basic stuff, pretty much.
As of right now, yeah.
I don't think there's anything here worth moving or making use of that we could not find in the forging district in the city.
Yeah.
A good discovery,
Once we know where
but
it is.
nothing of use to us.
Well, are we
Not-
done in here?
Seems to be.
Yes.
Wonderful. Let's continue on to something a bit else, yes?
I actually stored.
What'd you say there, Avery? You kind of cut out.
I was saying that there's that storage that we passed by. Might be something of note in there.
If it's not already molded or wasted
Looted.
away.
Likely looted or molded, yeah.
Do y'all want to take some of this and just give it to the guys at the gate, just so they know that we're actually doing stuff?
We could. That is something to show that there's a smithy here. That's
Well, we could give them all the
Somewhat
stock
honorable.
to the.
You could probably use more iron.
yes. That's actually
How much does a stack of iron weigh?
I can carry 115 more pounds.
I can only carry 38.
I dropped a lot of stuff.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
How much does a stack of iron weigh?
Stock of iron is 15 pounds.
And how many stuff we got here? Workable.
There's hundreds of
15.
stocks of iron.
Oh, I see.
So we
More
take-
than we can carry.
we take a couple and we write a note saying there's a lot of more down here that too much for us to carry all at once. So we'll leave it where
Maybe also some steel. Maybe
yeah,
steel
some
as well. I
steel
don't
and some
know.
Copper. Yes, some
Steel,
steel and some copper. And basically,
Take a-
it's like, just like
Like-
we found a huge stockpile. There's a lot down here.
That sounds like a good discovery that they'd like to know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we need to clear out this area so they can actually come and get it without us.
Right, because iron's used to help make nails and like,
The simple shit
yes,
that we all
building,
need.
I'll
building
carry-
structured stuff and all that jazz. Yeah.
I'll carry 2 stocks of iron.
And it
Okay.
might knock crossed off of our next building.
All right.
I will. Yeah. Sounds good. All right, move
I'll
forward.
just take a pile of these old weapons, just leave it at the gate for the guys. I'm not actually going to use it.
Sounds good.
We make our way forward and collect the rations that we left behind and move them forward.
Yeah.
So last time we settled on doing the fortress district, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Arcadum, is that like, are those maps ready for us to explore that if we
Don't
get
you
to
worry
it today?
about that, Billy.
Okay.
We need to
Cool.
focus on this for now.
I'm just curious, man. Curious.
I'm ready for the next thing that's gonna happen. Don't worry.
Word. Word. Do you guys want to check out this storage room over here?
Yeah, just waiting on the rest of the party.
Sure.
Just very
I
quickly.
feel like we're just simply avoiding the inevitable.
The inevitable is scary.
Yes, but why be afraid of it? Why be afraid of the unknown?
That I can't tell my body what to be scared of.
It's more, we know the unknown is there, and I think we just should be better prepared to face it. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm hoping to find something in here that could
was.
give us an edge or an idea of what we're dealing with.
Three, two, one.
Mm.
Once again, you find yourself in a counting house, probably another storage room. An office that's used to track the cargo. A room in which ledgers were used to count the stored products.
Forward or wait?
I'm gonna like this one.
I think we can move in a counterclockwise angle.
Alright, opening door.
Alright, inside here you see a bunch of crates packed and stacked against the northern wall. And you can also see a large brazier full of ash to the south.
I'd like to inspect these crates.
I'd like to investigate.
And I would like to as well. I will roll my investigation.
Oh no.
I am distracted today.
Daggone.
It's the thought of the looming thought of that we're fighting the creeping death.
Yeah.
You see that the brazier, full of ash, is actually lined with gold on the outside, making it pretty valuable. The crates, if they had anything useful in them, have long since been picked clean or rotted out.
Is there any inscriptions on it?
On what?
The brazier?
Is that what he's referencing?
Yeah.
The brazier, which has dwarven runes on the side of it, depicting some text, reads, "To the fire is given, from the ashes we are born."
Great.
Let's read it back to the party.
Ophelia, could you tell me if this thing is magical in nature?
I don't think it is.
No?
I look it over. Arcadum, is there any sense of magic coming off this?
Do you have detect magic?
I do,
Then cast it.
but
If you're asking if there's active exposure, no, but that doesn't mean it's not magical.
Right, yeah. So there's no active exposure, but I cannot determine at the current moment whether or not it is magical due to, well, the current circumstances we're facing in the fact that I'm nearing my limit.
Well, here, I'm nowhere near, and your spells in combat are more than mine are, and I will cast Detect.
It is not magical.
It is not magical, guys.
Is there anything else magical in the room with us?
No.
I'll just keep concentrating on that. Oh, there's a radius. Cool.
Yeah, it's 30 feet, 10 minutes.
Did you
Alright.
use a spell slot or did you do it as a ritual?
Oh no, I just use spell slot. How much do you think this brazier weighs, and if I might be able to lift it?
We can come back for it after we deal with the problems that we have on our plate.
just wondering-
Brazier weighs about 60 pounds.
Oh, dude, I could carry this thing on my back.
Use it as a shield.
Let's take the gold and put it somewhere we can use before we do that. Don't want it
I was
spilling
gonna-
all over the place.
Front and see if it has the historical value. Shades one.
Opening the door.
Go.
Inside this room, you see an extension of the counting house, and ledgers line the eastern wall.
I'm waving Ophelia forward.
Books. Nerd shit.
Make me an investigation check on the books.
I like the sconces.
Good,
That's 2 1s.
Gunnar give us
Use
advantage
your-
on this one, or no?
use human ability if you want, so maybe.
I think she should save that, but
If it's a basic, I can give you advantage, but if not, I can't.
All I got is perception.
I'll just do it.
Well, is it?
All right, with a 23 affiliate, you discover that these ledgers seem to contain the census records of the population of the city, as well as several heraldries, references to noble families, births, and deaths. This is certainly some of the stuff that the Deputy Thane Shadestone was looking for.
As I'm flipping through some of them, is there any mention of a Shadestone family?
Make me another investigation check.
Glasses.
Yes.
Oh, no one.
Yes, you do in fact find that there is reference to the Shadestone family, except that the last registered of the family line died 210 years ago, according to the documents.
Okay. Ophelia closes the book and just says, well, it looks like this is some of the stuff that the Thane would be looking for.
Great.
Let's bring it out, I guess.
Good to me.
I will collect a couple books, and including the one that mentions the Shadestone family. And because I imagine there's a lot of books here, and since we're gonna be doing other stuff, it doesn't make sense to grab them all at once in case something happens to them.
My pack is practically empty. We could just take them to the front right away.
Yeah. Ophelia will. I'm just thinking, how many books are there?
There are about 20 relevant books. A book weighs about 3 pounds. It's 60 pounds.
Okay.
Oh, I got that easy.
I put. I just kind of.
I think you should go take the brazier, and we'll take the books between us.
We could just take.
Yeah, I motion for Robert to
All
just
right,
give me his
let me help. Do you want to take the books?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Yes.
take the brazier?
Yes.
All right, they're back there. We don't
Awesome.
have to spend fucking
See,
40
perfect.
minutes of game
That's
time doing that.
I was.
I
love
going
that.
to state, Ophelia would like to hold on to.
Yes,
the
I get it.
books
You're gonna hold the one that's evidence to something else. I got it.
I gotcha. Thank you.
alright. So, are we ready to fight that thing?
Oh, heaven. He said it. Oh, he said the
I
thing.
don't think we have a choice. We're
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
eventually.
Can't rightly leave it to its machinations. So, lead the way.
You know, why is this one unbroken? All others have been broken so far. Can we investigate this?
Sure.
I will look at it and give it a look-see to see if it's been slept in.
Who fucking knows?
He knows. Maybe.
No idea.
Cool.
Mm.
Alright. Let's go over here.
Oh my god. We're just all rolling. No. Ophelia's leaving.
All right, Fabio. You don't really notice anything different about this bed. It's just like every other bed. But you do notice something. For the northern and southern beds, each have an inscription that's broken up in Dwarvish because the bed has been destroyed. But the bed that has not been destroyed has the mark of the clan Shadestone.
Well, that's good to know.
That's freaky.
Right? I ain't much for coincidences, but this seems like a major one, if it is one.
For the record, Ophelia never mentioned anything about the Shadestone.
Yeah, I'm just referencing that our
Yeah,
patron
He doesn't.
Oh,
That's irrelevant. It's still
Okay.
weird what he's doing.
True. That is weird.
Anyway, what are you guys doing?
So, are we going to the web room or the possibly tavern room?
I would much
say
rather
the
not
door.
go. Yeah, I'd much rather not go in tunnels that we don't know and have no structure to it that we're aware of.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd rather not do this at all, but hey.
Come now, Fabio. We've survived every other encounter. We'll survive this one.
And we can't afford to leave something like this at our back when we continue.
Exactly.
You survived. I wonder how that happened.
Because of your expert skills.
Yeah, well, my expert skills are giving me the shivers, alright? So,
There's nothing to fear.
yeah,
Feel
right.
Regret that statement.
Okay, y'all are teleporting.
Oh, we're not.
You gotta go.
Are we doing the zoomies?
You gotta go around. It's fine. I got it. It's. I'll move the party
Okay.
to where you want to go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look, man, we're just using the single square no clip glitch to get over to the other side.
All right, what are you doing?
What does the detect magic tell you?
It would have worn off
Go
by
out?
now.
10
okay.
minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
It took you more than 10 minutes to move those books and that fucking brazier back.
True.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it would have worn off by now.
Okay. I would try to Arcana check it to detect the kind of magic on it.
Yeah, I'd like to try and listen to see if I can hear the chanting.
I'm just gonna get ready to swing on something.
Just get ready for a big fight.
Okay.
Someone try to roll a d20 plus 4, just for my Arcana.
Okay, because you want to determine if you can identify what the
Magic type, yeah.
magic chant is that we hear through the door.
No, on the door, just the door.
Oh, just the door. I don't know if there's any magic on the door. So,
Here, my intimidation is 4. I can do it.
yeah.
There you go. 17.
Get angry at the door.
Ah!
Alrighty. You open the door?
Gunnar's just doing like a magic vibe check on the door to see if there's any kind
Door
of...
is not magic.
Cool.
Sweet.
Alright then.
Everyone ready for combat?
Yep.
As I can be.
Axe ready.
Hammers.
Lord of Combat!
And honor guard on the person next to me. This is a 2-person hallway, right? Or is it 1 person?
That is a one-person hallway.
Alright, honor guard's on the person behind me.
You go ahead, Braynor.
Here, I'll move the party in formation.
You're teleporting, right?
I got it.
Oh, close the door, close the door.
Do you wish... Okay, you want me to close this door? Alright, I can do that for you. Do you want to open this door? Yes. Okay. Do you want me to close this door?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, door's closed. Alright. Hold on. Let me set you guys up. Because this is where you heard the inclination. Sorry. Alright, so get in formation facing north 2x2.
Do we want to have...
Robert swap with Gunnar.
That's what I was thinking.
Or have Robert swap with Fabio, since Fabio's kind of our spear thrower?
But he has reach. And it works perfectly with the trick of the power shield.
Okay. Very well.
Yeah, I think Gunnar needs to move south.
Alright, is this your formation?
Yeah, let's move Gunnar south 1 and put Robert there.
Okay. As soon as you enter this room, everyone make for me perception checks.
I think Gunnar uses
I can give
advantage
it
ability.
advantage, yeah.
Sick.
Can I use my danger sense in this situation?
You still get advantage.
You just have advantage already, so...
What's your perception there, Gunnar?
I can't roll when I'm giving advantage, right? So
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright. As soon as you enter this room, you hear the same whispering, but it seems to be coming from everywhere. You can feel that there is an entity in the room, but you cannot see it. You are not alone, and whatever it is, even though you cannot see it, it almost feels like it's next to you. What do you do next? Please be very specific with your actions.
Would anybody like extra hit points?
let's not move out of formation, okay?
Yeah, can Ophelia attempt to make an Arcana check on the chanting to determine if it's a spell of some kind or a ritual?
I think Robert should use his Divine Sense.
Divine Sense. I was right there with you, dude. I'm thinking I will cast Divine Sense.
Okay.
So Divine Sense is being cast.
First level, boom.
All right, as you activate Divine Sense, you hear. Take. And then the divine light of your paladin's presence dwindles, and Divine Sense turns off. Every sun has its shadow, and every good is challenged by equal evil.
And with that Arcadum, with my Divine Sense, my subclass gives me blind sight. Did I see anything?
Oh yeah, whatever it is, it's in the back of the room. It's
And
a part of the wall, it seems.
I will point out where I saw it from.
This direction?
Yep,
I have no idea.
straight to the north.
Yeah, I will point out where I saw it from. And I will whisper to my party, and I will. It It took the light.
That's very interesting.
It's blasphemous and deserves punishment.
Perhaps. Why don't we see to it then, friend?
We need to be cautious, though. It
Shall we
seemed to
move
be
forward?
it seemed to be a part of the wall. Let's move forward as a unit.
Does the party choose to move forward?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. As the party moves forward, whatever it is awaits you on the other side of this door. As you get to about this point, you can feel the emanation from the other side. Now it is visible to the naked eye, or to the naked senses. There is a heavy amount of exposure in the next room, and the paladins present can feel not great evil, but great chaos awaits them on the other side.
I have a question, Arcadum.
Yeah.
If we go in there, do we know for sure that our exposure levels will increase?
I can't answer
From
that
the-
question.
We're gonna have to risk it.
You don't know.
Should we light some more of these sconces?
I suppose I will state that the heavy amount of exposure is not coming from the rune, but most likely from whatever the creature is.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean it won't go up.
Right.
I will step over here and light a sconce.
One second.
Yeah.
I will.
Are you just
Share
gonna
the
light? Are you
knowledge
just gonna
on-
light all of them?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
go,
us.
Go as a party, light them all up.
Look, alright, we need our night lights.
Expunge the dark.
That all of them? Yeah, that's all. Okay. Oh, I forgot one.
All right. Ready.
Everyone ready?
Yes.
Let's get this thing.
So be it. Set yourselves up, facing in this direction.
Facing.
So, like this.
Mm.
All right.
Wow, I didn't move. That was me.
Does it need to be 2x2?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. In this room, you can see that the walls seem twisted, almost like in a spiral. You can see that there are pieces of plates and other cups and other silverware and finery that are floating in the air, being twisted in a similar manner. The creature turns and gazes at you. Its anatomy is difficult to even comprehend, but one thing is clear. It hates you.
Mutual.
Gaze upon your enemy, the Manu and Simanu.
Oh, I regret that.
That's what you guys see.
Oh.
Yep, that looks like chaos.
I really wish.
Man, the thing is awesome.
Yeah, and is that a person headed?
I don't like the color of its eye, Arcadum.
All right, here we go. Congratulations, boys. You happened on one of the hidden bosses of your dungeon.
How lucky we are.
Fantastic loot and prizes await you on the other side of this.
If we make it out.
If you survive, that is. Tee.
Here's hoping.
Give me just a second. It's got a lot of pieces.
MJ, no.
Damn, Tito.
Why are we fighting the hidden boss with the levels of exposure that we have, guys?
I just got to 6.
Well, at least the exposure also empowers us. So, yeah.
It empowers you and me. And Ophelia.
And Ophelia. And Braynor.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Frosty, I hope you're ready to get a lot of exposure.
Do you think that then we should maybe take some of our exposure and put it on Braynor?
That's
How
up
much
to
is he
Gunnar.
at?
That's up to Gunnar.
Braynor, how much do you have?
He's at 1.
I could dump mine on him, actually. He would be at 7.
I mean,
How
it
about
would
we
be
see?
rough if this thing gives
guys.
exposure.
No, I mean, he
Yeah.
would be at
We're gonna see
6,
what this guy
actually.
does.
What would
Yeah.
worry me is if this thing gives exposure. So let's see,
Then I can take
what
it.
its abilities are.
I can take it from Braynor, at least. If it does.
Word.
We'll see.
And the ancients are
Lord.
watching. This is a big fight, so time for the scary music.
No, my nightmares.
Oh boy, a big fight.
So I got a question, Arcadum.
Oh, yeah.
With my magic mutation, that gives me a +2 to all skill checks. Does that go for initiative as well?
Initiative is not a skill check.
Okay. Ooh.
I don't like that it's going first.
Nope.
Yeah.
Give me a second. This thing's got a lot of moving parts.
Uh-oh.
Please take your time.
Well, it's not all bad that it's going first. We get to learn at least some stuff.
Not if it turns invisible.
I get
Okay.
advantage on that.
On initiative
Teacher
rolls?
sense. No, on receiving invisible enemies.
Oh, sick.
Let's. Yeah, I'll let Arcadum deal with his stuff first.
All I know is that it is chaos.
I mean, what do you mean? You think this thing doesn't want to be seen? Look at that majesty.
Yeah, kind of cute. Why?
My guy has fingernails for teeth.
Yeah, man.
I know there's a portion of you chat out there that just listen to the streams and don't watch them, but if you can right now, pull out whatever it is you're watching this on and take a look at this thing, because Jesus.
It looks amazing.
So, do you guys think this thing is gonna be spell focused or melee focused?
Well,
You're gonna be
considering the
focused on
exposure,
killing us.
At least,
On what? I
at
don't
least
care.
magic, yeah.
I don't care what it's focused on. I want to learn more about it.
We're gonna have to survive.
Wait, I rolled a 15 fifth. Okay.
I
Yep.
rolled a 1, dude.
that's good. That's good. That means that your turn, the most devastating turn, is right before his.
All right. All right, so the creature will begin to crawl forward at a rapid pace, its body taking on the form of its many hands, grabbing at the floor and skittering like a spider. It will move directly up to Permaneo. It will crack its many hands and its knuckles, and they will all come flying at Permaneo with a blinding speed. as the creature makes its attacks.
Oh shit!
Alright, so it's calling at the moment.
Alright, here we go. What's your AC? 20? Okay.
Lambs.
1,
Many.
2, 3, 4,
It has an 11 to
5,
hit.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
About 50% average. Oh shit.
Alright, what's your total AR?
It is 12.
Oh, shit,
12? Alright. Reduced by 1. Reduce again. Reduce again. Reduce again. So, 12, 11, 10, 9. Your AR is at 8. That's it.
Alright, so all of his attacks reduces AR.
Looks like a boss we need to burst.
Marshal
Yes.
check first.
Can you find out if this guy can be knocked prone for me?
Do you want
Sure.
to go over the Harrow Knight stuff first?
It's his turn.
Yeah.
Alright, rolling it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this hero is, if your name is Anusi Manu, you die.
Manusin Manu. That's how I think it's pronounced. Manusin Manu. Manusin Manu. Terrifying.
Alright, as you draw your weapon and step forward, Braynor, the harrowing swirls around you, revealing the form of the Teamster. You and all of your allies gain 20 temporary hit points.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Nice.
That's
How do we add
that? Oh, it's underneath your health bar on the left-hand side where you're like next to the rest button. It says temp and max. Click on temp and add it. I think you just doubled Ophelia's hit points.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, he did. Pretty much.
I just watched that blue bar just shoot up, and I was like, holy fuck.
Alright, this thing has 8 slam attacks.
I don't know how to adjust it.
Here, I will stream for you in the Discord. So that
Yeah.
you can follow along. So we go up to our character sheet, our handy dandy character sheet here. And we go over here. So that's, well, I'll erase that there so you can see it. Alright, we have temp, we have max. We want to go to the temp one, put in 20.
Just type it in.
And just left click on
Mhm.
it. There you go.
Isn't the Spanish word for hand manos?
Posible? No sé. I don't know.
I don't know, I speak French.
I will actually transfer, and then
Ooh.
Partial check?
marshal check. Oh wait, I didn't mean to click that part.
We'll take the first one in there.
It's the first one. The first one was what would give you a 22.
Oh, okay. Then a 22.
Oh boy, you ready?
Oh god.
That's. You better be asking Nist if he's ready with them typing fingers.
Cracks knuckles. Mist is ready.
Alright, here we go.
I wish I could have long hair to headbang to this with.
I have an afro.
I cannot wait to see that, dude.
All right.
I can't.
The creature has the following abilities: many hands, many slams, many wards, many sigils, many fingers, many regrets, fact or fiction, tear asunder.
That's so many abilities.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I put them in notes for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are we thinking, fam?
Ah, man.
Well,
I
we
was
have an
gonna
idea what
ask-
Mini Slams did. Is his main attack, it seems. Well, the one he just
I'll-
did.
Should we
I wanna
identify
know-
that? Oh.
It might give us some hidden intel, but I'm curious about many wards, personally. Seems defensive, and I would like to know about his defenses. But also, I want to know if it can be knocked prone, so that way we could just beat the shit out of it. And you have the best chance to knock it prone, in my opinion. But
That is true.
considering how many hands it has, and it can just skitter along the ground, I'm going to assume that whatever orientation it is in, it can move freely. That's just my assumption. So let's get the abilities out of the way.
Many hands, many slams. You know what? I'm very curious about tear asunder.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
yeah?
Is your check?
Yeah. Very curious about that.
Say it.
Okay, sounds good to me. Tear asunder. Whenever an enemy has been hit or afflicted by 8 of this creature's total other actions, this ability becomes available once. Select target adjacent enemy. That enemy must make a Constitution saving throw versus DC 18. If they fail, they are killed.
Oh. Can we get a bless on the board, guys?
Sounds smart.
Can I get that again?
Whenever a creature has been hit or afflicted by 8 of this creature's other actions, this creature may select an adjacent enemy. That enemy must make a Constitution saving throw, DC 18, or be killed.
Straight up, no death saves.
To be clear, this is 8 in a row,
Oh,
not 8 total.
Yep.
thank goodness.
So the point here is consecutive.
Well, that means it might focus fire on Permaneo now.
Well, he's the best target for it. Let's not make Ophelia step up.
And we still need to get its attack, defense, and its HP.
We're all
Possibly
good.
equipment, maybe. I'm risking it.
Hit him.
Yeah.
What you do?
Reckless, but I will add frostbite to my attack.
Mini Slams is 8 attacks.
I don't think you should give him advantage on 8 attack rolls, my guy.
Frostbite can cancel it if it hits.
If it
Does it affect one or all attacks?
It
I think
gives
it's
him
one.
disadvantage. Period. For that round. But I could just roll a normal attack with frostbite.
Up to you, my man. Your biscuit to risk it.
I'll just
Right.
normal attack.
Now that you guys have identified Terra Sunder, you can ask me at any time how many abilities that he has stacked up.
And I would like to give you because this might change your actions.
In case you were wondering, he is currently at 2.
I see.
Wait, 2?
Oh,
I know.
because his last two.
Failed the wisdom saving throw.
What? No.
But
What?
No.
His last two attacks hit Permaneo.
The last 2 attacks hit Permaneo. That's what it means. Remember, as I said, let me say it one more time so that you don't get this wrong. It counts 8 consecutive hits or successes with its other actions.
Oh.
That is very important to keep in mind.
Shit.
So right now I'm at 2.
Okay. But Hinano, Frostbite only gives its advantage to the next weapon attack, not all attacks. Just figured I'd let you know that in case that changes your thought process.
Then I'll
I think
normal
you should go
attack
for the.
it,
Yeah, I think you should go for the flat roll.
but I'll still add frostbite saves.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
13 doesn't hit?
13 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Robert,
I would like to start off with a martial check.
15's good enough. What do you want to know?
Very cool. Very cool. What are we thinking, guys? I'm thinking one of the many.
We can also do
I wanna-
8C, see if we can even bust this thing down.
Yeah, what's his 8C?
You.
I said
Oh,
HP.
let's get his.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get his HP, Arcadum.
The Manu Samanu has 350 hit points.
God.
This is gonna be a long fight.
Thank God for the 10 hit points.
We got it. We got it.
Yeah.
We got it. Okay. 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 So. Woo. All right. As a. Man. Okay. As my bonus action, I will cast Divine Favor on myself. First level spell slot. And then, do you want that? Do you want that exposure, Gunnar?
Well, if I take it, it will go to Braynor, and I don't think he wants to go too crazy with that. So I think you should keep it.
Okay, I'm at 7.
What's your count?
That just put me at 7.
I think you should keep it.
That's cool. I got it. That's cool. Then I will make my first attack and try and get a feel for his AC. My Warhammer. Actually, since I got 2-weapon fighting, I will make my first attack an athletics check to try and shove him prone.
Do you want to move here? So you can't get to the ones in the back?
Yeah, you make a good point. I'll move there. Then I will make my athletics check to try and shove him prone.
We
Is
are
that
in
even
chair
possible?
formation.
Oh, chair formation.
Arcadum, is that something I can do? I can shove
You
him?
could certainly try.
Okay, I will attempt to shove. Please try
Shove
and
him
beat
or knock him
pace.
prone.
Yeah, shove him prone.
Shove
Prone.
him, knock him prone. All right. He will make his athletics check.
He schooled me.
That is a total of 40.
What?
40.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Oh, what
Okay.
if we all hold action to knock him prone?
I don't think
I
that's
don't-
worth it. By the
I
time
don't
he
think it's
goes
worth
off, he can go back. He can stand back up.
For my second attack, I'm gonna hit him with my Warhammer. And I'm gonna put a Ray of Frost into it. Swinging. 11. Very cool.
Insufficient.
Okay. That's all I got.
Permaneo.
Alright, first things first, martial check.
Read them like a book.
What do you want to know?
Fact or fiction? That seems important.
Oh boy. Okay. Fact or fiction does this. Whenever all of this creature's abilities have been identified, this ability becomes available. Fact or fiction allows this creature to exchange an ability it has with another ability of the same name. Each time this occurs, every enemy combatant must make a martial check. For each one that they fail, it may trade out a different ability. To be clear, this creature has a total of 20 abilities.
Oh my god.
Okay, I got a strat, guys. I got a strat. We leave one ability unknown.
Fair.
I think mini wards.
We know what many hands does already.
I think many slams. Maybe we leave many slams. Yeah.
Yeah, we
It
leave
seems
many
like a hammer attack. It seems like a hammer attack. But
I want to
yeah.
know what mini wards does and mini.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I think we should leave mini slams, but it'd be so like Arcadum to put a little something on the end of the
course.
description of mini slams to give
Of
us
course.
a hint.
But,
But,
can you
I
repeat that
think-
again?
Yeah.
Was that Nist?
Can you repeat fact or fiction? Okay, then.
Oh, sorry, it's muted. Okay, fact or fiction is this. When all abilities are identified, this creature can trade out its abilities for other abilities that have not been identified. All enemies must make a martial check, and if they fail, an additional effect may be exchanged. There are a total of 20 abilities this creature possesses. So that's one, and then for each one of you that fail a martial check, it gets another.
But they all have the same. We won't.
And they have the same name.
So,
Oh, and also, another effect you should keep in mind is that when fact or fiction happens, I don't tell you which ones I traded out.
And is that also considered a success on one of its abilities for Tear Asunder?
Yes.
Fuck. So if we all miss it, that just shoots Tear Asunder up to 6.
Yeah, but no. Is it on one person consecutively or just in general consecutively?
In general, consecutively.
Okay. So we just leave one unknown. It's much better than having all that.
I agree. You're welcome, Arcadum. Now you don't got to keep track of that.
I don't mind.
Oh,
This is me and my element, bro. You serious?
I'm feigning being a good person. I actually just
I'm
don't
gonna punch
want
you, bro.
to do
I'm
that
gonna punch
to
you
me.
many times with my many hands. All right,
Yo, this guy's got a
Permaneo.
lot of hands.
One
Sorry,
face.
I'm a slow typer. Anyways, triggered action, zero trick, disappears.
Ooh.
And I'm guessing this thing's an aberration, so I'm putting out White's hand.
Really? You think it is? Well, I gave you that idea.
I don't know.
Is it
Might
because
be
it's
the
made
eye.
of hands?
It's made of hands.
Wait,
It's
what
the
are
nightmares
its
for me.
traits? Does it have
We
a
have
ruthless?
to muscle check that.
It does not have
I thought the
ruthless.
traits.
Mm-mm.
I thought the traits were.
Yeah, we wouldn't know that.
It does not have
And,
ruthless.
Considering we need to pass a bunch of things, I'm catching Bless at 2nd level.
Holy shit! Look at this guy.
That will give a lot of exposure, keep in mind.
This is my first spell. I don't generate exposure.
True. Good one. Actually good one. That's good.
Yes. I'm blessing the 3 up front, and who wants the last one? Fabio, Ophelia, or Gunnar?
Fabio.
Fabio.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Yeah.
The 4 in the front. Bless at 2nd level.
Oh.
Can you add bless to them?
Yeah, okay. Which ones need it?
The 4 targeted.
Yes, I know, but point at them. Thank you. So 3 and Fabio. All right.
Ooh.
That's the end of my turn.
Gunnar.
So, Braynor, do you want to juice? It will give you a lot of damage on your attacks, but you need to be a bit careful on your cantrip casting.
He flexes his back, ready to receive.
Okay, I will Arcanade my 5 non-permanent exposure to Braynor, putting him at 7. And I will then cast Shillelagh. And maybe I should Arcana check him instead.
Yeah, see if you can.
Can I do that?
Yes, why does it have so much exposure?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Do roll a d20 plus 4 for me.
I think you should be careful about going close to it because if it hits,
Yeah, I won't
consecutively-
move.
Yeah,
I won't move
It's
up.
10.
That is
Unfortunate.
insufficient.
That should be my turn. Yeah.
Fabio.
Alright. Patching myself. Alright, let's go.
What do you want to know?
Many regrets.
Many regrets. Many regrets.
The way you said that.
That meant as much as you think it meant.
Okay.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
All right, many regrets states, anytime an enemy this creature can see would fail a saving throw, that counts as a consecutive success for Tear Asunder. In addition, this creature may sacrifice one of its attacks to give an enemy disadvantage to saving throws.
Right.
It's got so many.
It was at any time, right?
Anytime.
Okay, so first thing, instincts.
Oh,
then-
yeah, sorry. The duration is 1 round per hand sacrificed in this way.
Okay, cool.
Per attack sacrifice.
Alright. But yeah, bonus action, hunters. Where am I talking? I don't want to talk. Attack. No. And that's it. Turn.
Please remember you can ask me for the count at any time.
What's the current count at?
6.
Oh,
On who?
Period. It's not on per person.
whenever we fail an attack roll, is that considered a success for Tear Asunder?
I cannot answer that question.
I don't know.
Shit. I can't say yes. Thanks.
Okay. Alright, boys, I got a question for you. I'm going to first, though, Arcana check. I want to see if this thing is capable of casting magic.
Let's see here. Kind of. This creature has no inherent magic that it can cast, but it can cast the spells of other casters.
Oh.
That's all you can tell me from that question?
Correct.
Understood.
That sounds like mini sigils to me.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a problem. But I have two options. I'll look at... I can either... So I can either use a spell that'll cut its damage, or I can just start wailing into it with some magic missiles.
Whatever you can do to fucking weaken this guy. What's the chance? Like, I know magic missiles super succeeds, but
the issue is that if I miss with my ray attack, that brings it up to 7 potentially.
Right.
So I'd rather play it safe and give us an extra potential turn where we don't have to deal with the death scenario.
I mean, for all we know, with Fact or Fiction, whenever we martial check or Arcana check one of its abilities, that could be considered a success because it's progressing Fact or Fiction.
What's it at currently?
Oh.
It is currently 6.
Okay. So, with this, if he succeeds, he won't be at 8, but it'll be his turn next, and he will most likely succeed on attack roll. If he makes his first attack roll or whatever he does first, if it succeeds, he's got 8.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's worth the risk, personally. My vote.
All right.
I think you should hit it. You shouldn't risk missing this first round. Get to know it first.
Ophelia.
And after that, I have. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Ophelia will, from her spell tome, as it's opened, the hand that was once formerly a demonic hand will course with dark purple-green energy as she points a finger at the creature and casts Ray of Enfeeblement.
A finger, you say?
Yeah.
Excellent.
He has very many fingers.
14.
That will miss.
Unfortunate.
I will yoink that exposure, if you allow it.
Yeah, because that would bring me up to 9.
Did it go up? Did Terra Sunder go up?
Terra Sunder is currently at 7.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That might be his mini ward's ability.
If he lands a hit, it's gonna activate.
Sure. You got a bonus action you can use, dog?
Nope. So...
But maybe move so you're not adjacent to anyone?
you wanna item interaction, open the door and run away?
If you move 2 up, maybe?
That? Can I open this door, Arcadum?
You could use an item interaction to open the door, yeah.
Yeah, I open the door.
Okay.
Get out of his sight.
I back into here. 5, 10, and then 15, 20. Yep, and that's my turn.
He's like, there's another one in there.
Oh,
Except this one
Khalid,
has
no,
many
Khalid.
eyes.
Well, that was wonderful. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Permaneo.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Pray I don't hit with the first one.
I'm hoping.
Your AC is 20, yeah?
Yes, please, with that, yes. Help us.
Alright, here we go.
Many slams.
That's a lot of hands, Billy. Miss.
I'll miss.
Oof.
My 8 heart is gonna go down.
Okay. Lucky. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3 out of 8.
Alright, 1,
3 hits.
2, 3.
He's at
If
1
it-
stack.
If it only needed 1 hit, why did it go for me, who is the hardest to hit?
Probably not the smartest, right? It's probably just sugging.
Maybe you should roll for its tactics.
Yeah, it might be aiming me for a reason.
How much damage is that you're taking there, buddy?
He doesn't take any.
Yeah, no, my guess is because it's tactics is trying to get rid of the paladin.
Wait, it doesn't?
You don't take any damage. I can't
I still
explain
do.
why because you haven't identified anything.
I
You're-
lose 3. I still lose 3 AR.
Dude, bro, you're presuming shit.
Yeah, no, we're good.
You
We're
have
good.
not
We'll figure it
identified anything. I have told you that you've taken no damage.
So the AR doesn't go down.
Who knows? You should
out. Yeah,
roll.
we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. We gotta.
Alrighty. Slam. Anything else? No. Go.
I would like to know what. Alright.
It's my turn, and I have a guess as to why he's mad at you. Points at both of you guys.
Maybe.
Attacked
figure out its
so many
tactics.
wards.
So sorry, I was gone for most of that. What did we miss?
Nothing
gotta-
much so far.
He attacked.
Missing give stacks.
Yeah, missing attack rolls gives him stacks. And he did not hit Nist with his first attack, so he cannot activate his Terra Sunder. So now we're basically back.
Terra Sunder is
sort
at
of-
1.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Holding.
So you said Terra Sunder is at 1, which means he can use it on his next turn?
No.
No. My stacks are at 1. See,
Oh.
the stack up has to be consecutive. So if whatever can happen that interrupts it happens, then it resets over to 1. Or to 0.
understand.
Excuse me.
I understand.
What's your exposure at Braynor? Just want to confirm.
7.
Hold on. 7.
Alright.
You might want to update that then. Your resource 3.
I roll martial check, attack, and then I have to step away again.
Oh, alright. 16.
Does it hit?
16 hits.
Add frostbite to that.
So 1d6 cold damage.
If it fails a con save, or
That doesn't affect. It just adds the damage.
oh, then 1d6.
Okay, there you go. 2.
Yeah, thank you.
And he has disadvantage on his first attack roll.
And plus 3 damage from Mennonite. Or is it that calculated? I can see.
It's not in there.
Not calculated.
Alright, so 20 damage total.
Robert.
Alright. I will start with a useless martial check. And now, let's see. Man.
What's its current stacks at?
0.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sweet.
because he hit.
Okay.
Ooh, hitting resets. Okay, good to know.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, it
Okay.
pushes us for bad luck, pretty much.
I am going to swing on him twice. Or yeah, I'm gonna swing. First attack. Yeah. 28 with frostbite or
Damage.
ray of frost. And that's 13. And what's or ray of frost is 1d8, right?
Also half your exposure.
Yeah.
That's damage.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. 1d8 for 6, so that's 19, and half of my exposure. So my exposure is 7, so is it rounded down?
Always round down.
Okay, so then that's plus 3, so that's 22.
What's his HP right now?
HP is 308.
Okay. Second
This
attack.
thing does not have AI.
Okay.
Great. Shit, cut him up, dude. You got the cut property, bro. That's a 10 to hit.
That'll miss.
Alright, that was my action and bonus action. Or,
Attack was up by 1.
yeah. I hope.
Permaneo.
Alright, monster check. What are you doing with the mini slams?
Whoa! Hang on.
Wait.
Hang on.
Isn't that
Wait.
or
No,
what?
we don't want to know that one, bro.
He's asking for tactics. He's asking for
Ah,
Are you asking to identify an ability, or are you asking for my battle tactics?
Alright, tactics. I choose tactics.
The creature is putting all of its effort into killing Permaneo, because once Permaneo dies, all of you are doomed. You will automatically enter a fail state that you probably will not recover from. The fact that it hasn't already happened is pure providence. I cannot tell you why, however, because there are abilities that you have not identified.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so it wants me dead.
Seemingly.
dodge. I don't know if it's worth or not. You do a lot of damage.
Would. But we would lose on damage, yeah.
Well, what can I do that you guys can't? I'm supporting others, but
Give it disadvantage as well.
He's most likely targeting you because of your AC. Because once the person with 20 AC goes down, everyone else is easier to hit.
That's true.
Right, but like
the moment I go down, you guys enter a fail state.
Yeah.
We don't have enough information to understand why. Should I monster check again?
I think
you have better. Do you have the weapon?
Look, if it's targeting you, I would recommend dodging for a turn.
Yeah, let's dodge for a turn. Let's see what happens.
Alright, I'll dodge. Seal Twig, this zone appears, and that's the end of my turn.
You got a bonus action?
So you're dodging?
Yes. Dodging, I don't think I should use honor guards. That would just help it kill me faster.
Okay. Good call.
Gunnar.
Alright. I'm not using honor guards. Next then.
Yes. First, I will step one down, so I'm not adjacent to anyone.
Okay.
Nobb, how much exposure did you give me again?
You were at 7. I don't know if you
So
cast
now
anything. You're at 8, so you do 4 extra damage.
Yeah, you're at 8 now.
I would say stop casting magic, bro.
Yeah, I would
that's
also say so. Yeah. So I step one down if someone...
help us, but
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Actually, Arcana check first. D20 plus 4.
I got you.
What do you want to know?
Is there anything about the creature, since especially how it can cast from other?
You can identify the spells that it has access to if you'd like.
Sure.
It currently has access to Ray of Enfeeblement and Bless.
Yeah, so it uses our spells.
But it doesn't have access to the spell that I can.
No.
Probably only level spells.
I mean, the spell that I cast was a level spell. It was Divine Favor.
Because I was going to moonbeam him, but if he moonbeams us, we're fucked.
Yeah, considering my dex is terrible.
What about
And it's a
Shillelagh?
moonbeam
They didn't
on a
get
werewolf.
Shillelagh.
Moonbeam's a con
It did not get Shillelagh.
Moonbeam.
It's a con save.
That complicates my plan, because if you can just magic missile Permaneo to death, then
Yeah, please don't give him that.
fuck. Can't give him shatter either.
You better start
We need to
using
figure
that
out-
bow.
Use that bow. Yeah.
We need to figure out if this spell is part of the 20 others or if he has it already, right? So we need to figure out that, I think.
I think
Well,
it's
he doesn't have spellcasting on his own. He copies others.
why
Yeah.
sigil.
All right, you guys really need to think this next turn through, so I'm going to go to the bathroom and give you a little extra time. I'll be right back.
Well, can you move
I
up
think-
so you're into my zone?
I personally think that you are safe to step forward, Gunnar, because if he is intent on killing Permaneo, your Shillelagh will help with getting damage in if Permaneo is going to be dodging, or if we want him to dodge, right?
I don't know if...
Wait, I forgot. My shield trick also affects me. I just have a +2 to AC with my shield trick. Because I'm in
Very
cover.
Right.
So you have
keep that in mind.
22 AC?
Yeah,
I
apparently.
mean, every other roll's been above 22 that's hit him, so
Yeah, that
that's
doesn't
pretty
change
much-
anything, but
doesn't change
going
anything.
forward.
yeah, going forward it'll be enough.
Wait, I just realized something. Well, no, that's only one weapon attack, right? Because many
Yeah.
slams is separate attacks.
Yeah.
I think
So
I think
his next attack, his first.
I think Gunnar, you step forward and hit him.
Man, my moonbeam will do 3d10 every turn, but
But if
Yeah,
you take,
What
he
is
gets
range
it.
enfeeblement? Is that a leveled spell?
yeah, it's a second
Yeah.
spell.
If he uses it on me, I would have. If he uses it on me, I would have +1 and advantage, which is still not lucky. What's your DC?
my DC is 15, and if you have 8 exposure, it's 16.
Yeah, do not give him that. I am not passing that. And every time I fail that, it's giving him a stack.
Yeah,
I'd say Thorn Whip him and give him.
I could ready the moonbeam
For when?
for before my next turn, maybe.
I think he's got way too much HP to start raiding stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd say go ahead and hit him with a Thorn Whip, because if he gets some bleed on him, then
Yeah.
every time he's throwing a punch, I think that will cause bleed.
I think it's a multi-attack though, so it's just one bleed.
Okay, well it's still a stack of bleed. It's still damage.
Well, he's trying to kill me. Last time, multi-slams did not damage me at all. Even
back.
though it passed my armor rating.
Yeah,
I think you should
Yeah.
whip him.
It's something different. We'll figure it out. We'll figure that out. But I think Gunnar, Thorn Whip or like slam him with your Shillelagh.
You should whip him.
Well, I could just... Thorn Whip is the same as just shield touching, right? So
True.
Sure. Touch you.
Just
Melee or
watch
spell?
what spells. Just watch what spells you can look, guys. That's all I'm gonna recommend. 'Cause
Cause yeah, if it does that on me, I won't be able to heal myself.
Did we cast 2 spells after Blast? Level spells? Yeah, we did. Okay, I don't know. I think I will just shield touch, yeah. Since that's... Also, I moved 1 down.
So you're here now?
Who's running Gunnar?
You are.
Me?
You are the only one with access. So if you want to give someone access, that's fine. But yeah, currently you're the only one.
I'll give it to who do you want access?
Sonny, I guess. Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right.
Oh, and Arcadum, my shield trick gives me cover, which means I get a +2 to AC. So my AC is 22.
Cover doesn't work like that.
Alright, never mind that.
That's base rules. That's not
Alright.
these rules.
Just wanted to clarify.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Now you should be able to move his stuff.
There we go. Oh, oops, that's the wrong one. Grab him. Open up Gunnar's sheets. Look at all the secrets. So do you want to chill touch?
Yeah, I think so. If you want to spell, that's probably the best one.
Okay. 14.
That'll miss.
That'll miss. Alright.
What's
anything
Tail of
else?
Thunder at?
2.
I don't think I can do anything else. No.
Alright.
You marshaled, right?
Yeah, he's our...
I cannot, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My turn is over, by the way, so...
Alright. And his turn.
Yep. I don't have that ability.
Fabio.
There we go.
Alright, Marshall.
Insufficient.
Burp. Roll. Twice, but once. Attack. Normal.
Ooh.
Roll some damage.
Alright. Damage. And then Hunter's Instinct damage. Roll attack. Great.
Do you have the 19 to crit, or no?
No, I don't.
Okay.
There you go, it's 5. So 14 total.
And it's bleeding.
And it has Impale.
Sick.
That Marshall failed. Yep, I am done. Actually, I'll move back and then I'll be done.
Ophelia.
Okay. I will marshal check it. That is not my sheet.
Maybe Arcana, how it gets the spells, or how it uses them?
I think that's many sigils.
Yeah, and I don't know if
Because
we'll reveal that because it's a martial thing.
Yeah, but you can't do it anywhere, right? You can only do AC or HP.
Yeah. You know what? I will Arcana check. Sure. It's not enough to begin with. Got the bad roll out of the way. Haha. And then I will step into the doorway so you can see me. I will cast Chill Touch. Do you want to take that exposure from me?
How much are you?
I'm at 7.
Yes.
Okay. That is a critical fail.
Tragic.
Absolutely tragic. Let me pull up your...
Terror Center is at 5, correct?
No, it's at 1.
Yep.
Sweet.
I will walk back in here. And, real quick, Nobb, you dumped all your exposure off. That brought you down to 1.
I'm on 6 currently.
Again?
Yes, you cast 2nd level, and I've cast, cantrips and, stuff.
Oh, okay. So then I don't have to change anything of that. Nice. So then that's my turn.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, the Manusumanu will raise up one of its hands and use an ability you have not identified yet.
Now it's more likely to hit.
Okay. It will hold up one of its other hands and make a symbol that you have not identified yet. And then it will attack Permaneo. One, 2. Oh boy.
But
That's
Disadvantage, no?
2.
Oh yeah, I'm dodging.
that's true. He's
Oh,
dodging.
he is dodging.
So 16's the first attack.
Hmm.
This is second attack now that we're rolling for.
Oh. Well, in that case, I will not attack him then. I will attack Robert instead.
Oh boy.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
the
but
His
first,
first attack would.
the first attack will miss, and then the others will attack Robert. So I got 5 shots coming at Robert.
Okay.
Actually, let me check Robert real quick. I'm pretty sure.
AC 17.
Yeah, he's my next target. Okay. Here we go! 1,
Yeah.
2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
So 4.
4 hits.
AR is 5.
8. On the first hit, take your damage. We gotta do this one at a time.
Okay. Let me see. So that's 3 damage.
You've got temp HP, remember?
I know. I'm taking it out of there first.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
3 more damage rolls.
Okay.
Okay. 18.
Oh, I forgot I had protection.
It's all good.
Oh boy, I'm missing 1 hit.
It's 1 attack, so...
That leaves you with 2 temporary HP.
No, it doesn't.
What's your AR?
AR is 5.
Base AR is 5. Okay, I can tell you how much damage you took. Let's see here.
Oh, I did that so wrong.
Take 14 points of damage and your AR is 2.
Okay.
You say we don't want to identify many slams?
I'm sure.
Alright. Works for me!
What's its current stacks at?
Its current stacks. Its Terra Sunder count is at 4. Or excuse me, 3. It's at 3.
Marshall first. Normal attack. No frostbite.
That'll hit. Roll some damage.
10.
Okay.
Plus your
Plus what?
your exposure was half your exposure.
Oh, half my exposure. So half of 8, 4.
Mm-hmm.
So 14.
14.
Very good, very good.
Arcadum, did the big guy take a bleed for every action or just one total?
The state is as it seems. You haven't rolled anything to know if that's happening or not.
Okay.
How much HP is it?
It is currently at 284 HP.
It's healing.
Okay, anything else? Braynor?
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Robert,
Very cool. I will start with a martial check.
what would you like to
20.
identify?
I would like to know many sigils.
Many sigils. Do, 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 do. Anytime this creature would succeed on a saving throw, it counts as a success for Tear Asunder. In addition to that, whenever an enemy would use a once per short or long rest ability, this creature may sacrifice one of its attacks on its next turn to copy that ability.
See.
An example of this would be Action Surge.
So it's saving on the check to maintain bless is adding to it.
Correct.
So Terra Sunder is it 4?
It is at 1.
Is
Is
that
it
1
1?
because it was damaged?
That's right.
Essentially, that means that its minimum is no longer 0, it's 1. If it makes the save.
5. Okay. For my oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hit him. I'm gonna hit him with a Ray of Frost in my Warhammer.
Okay.
22.
That'll hit.
Is that damage?
Do your damage.
1d4 from Divine Favor for 12, and then a d8 from Ray of Frost, and then that's plus 3 from mana knight exposure, so that's a total of 20 for my first attack. Second attack. Does that?
How would you do, 20?
Yeah, I did 20.
Alright, that succeeds. Go ahead, keep going.
Next,
That'll hit.
21. Sweet. Damage with an extra d4 for spice. That's 12. Do I add my mana knight damage to that one too?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's 15 damage.
What's his HP?
It is at 250.
What is that? Quarters?
It's 100 HP down.
Yeah. Does he need a con save for that 15 damage, or will he just succeed anyway?
I'm about to roll.
There's a chance he fails.
I can fail.
Mm-hmm.
Not today.
Not that one, though.
Not
okay.
today!
Let's see. I don't want to move anywhere. I think that's all I got.
Martial check.
Insufficient.
Should I dodge? I don't want it to attack Robert again.
That was not fun.
Yeah, I'd
Just,
say...
it has a harder time hit me even if I'm not dodging.
Yeah. I'd say go for an attack. You have cut. If you hit, it's good.
Yeah, and he's an aberration, so he'll take even more damage.
Yeah.
I think you should go for the damage, bro.
Fuck it, bro. Why don't you smite for it, too?
I was thinking about that.
I'd say hold off a little bit on that
Yeah.
one.
As your
Watch
biscuits
out,
are
it
real-
might copy smite. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It ain't a once
yeah.
per.
Yeah, if it does it every single attack, yeah, that's not a good thing.
That's just a fuck you kind of die.
Yeah. No more attack, no smite.
Okay. That'll miss.
Alright, triggered action, shield. Should I honor guard someone? I think no. I would just let it hit me faster. Look, we'll be able to hurt me by hurting someone else.
True.
Who's easier to hit? Yeah, no, don't. You're the hardest one to hit, bro.
Yeah, I'm not using honor guard.
Okay.
Good man.
Good idea. Good idea.
That's my turn. Good luck, guys.
Gunnar.
Okay, Gunnar, what are we doing?
I think I will Arcana. Can I Arcana check the abilities of spellcasting or no?
You can
Oh,
only
fine.
Arcana
So
them. You have to marshal the others.
Okay. Arcana, the spellcasting roll.
Okay. 23.
What do you want to know?
How it gets? No, I mean how. What's this? When does it take abilities? Like how it is storing and stuff.
I think that's not a martial.
That's a martial check. That's behind a mark.
Yeah,
That's behind.
that was my question. Okay.
That's behind many fingers.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
So what can I know with Arcana?
You can know what spells it has currently.
I mean, he told you where
okay.
to find the spells
Yeah.
at.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you learn which ability it is to copy spells. Many fingers.
Oh, okay. That's good then.
Specifics we don't know. We just know it can use that to copy spells.
Okay.
I was going to ask for that one, Nick.
Okay. Main turn.
What
Grab
to
that,
do?
guys.
What to do? What should I do, guys? Melee? Spell?
If you're melee, you have to stay there because of AOPS.
Yeah.
And if it
that's
was
true.
willing to go after Robert, it's probably willing to go after you as well.
You two are the paladins, so maybe that's something to do with it. I don't know.
I'd say
I have 6 exposure, and if I cast a second level spell, it will give me 9 exposure, up to 9. So think honestly
say-
melee is.
Can you throw your exposure onto Fabio?
Is Fabio
I
weak?
could.
That's the bigger question.
He has no magic. I guess he has Arcana. I don't know.
Let's see.
Is it worth using a turn for that?
Well,
I
first of all,
mean,
is
you're
Fabio
unaware.
willing to take that exposure?
Are you?
Check it. Check it.
Okay. Maybe another turn then? Maybe try to get some bleed.
Sure.
I
Do
like bleed.
you want to do a Thorn Whip on him?
I still think Shield Touch is better.
Chill Touch? You got it.
Or maybe... No, his con saves are too good. Yeah, just Shield Touch.
Chill Touch.
Yeah, it already knows the spell, so now there shouldn't be an issue to cast it. You know what I mean?
That's
That's
a
a
missed.
Lucky.
Terra Thunder is at what?
2.
Terra Sunder is currently at 3.
3, sorry.
I don't think I can do anything else. No. So,
Fabio.
Alright. Marshall.
What do you want to know?
Okay, do you guys want to know fingers or was it sigils that we don't know? Between wards and
I already
sigils?
got sigils, I think
We know sigils. Fingers is what it's using to copy spells.
And we don't know hands. And we're not learning.
We also don't know words.
Okay, so theoretically we can leave slams and sigils to the end because we're just speculating on the
already got-
slams and fingers to the end because we're just speculating on those, right?
So
I would really like to know how he gets the spells and stuff. If I can use Moonbeam or not, right?
That would be good to know. Because if we can use Moonbeam, we could just blast.
So do you guys want me to
If we
learn fingers?
I think fingers. I think.
Alright, then I'd like to know many fingers.
Okay. Oh, Khalid Dogley. Manyfigure states, whenever an enemy loses concentration on a spell, it counts as a success to tear asunder. In addition, whenever an enemy would perform any sort of leveled attack spell at this creature, whether it be attack or saving throw, this creature copies it to its repertoire. It may also copy one non-offensive ability, such as Bless, and store it on its person, but it can only keep one of these such spells at a time.
Okay.
So if you did do Moonbeam, he could use it.
The question is, would he rather have Bless or Moonbeam?
Moonbeam is not. He would take Moonbeam without anything. Just for free.
Moonbeam-
Yeah, it's a leveled attack spell.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And the matter is if he wants the concentration, because they're both concentration.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Since he's concentrating on Bless.
But he might have multiple. I've seen enemies with multiple concentration rights, so.
That might be something to find.
Actually, here's the question, right? So he used up the bless he had stored, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
If someone else were to cast blessed, would like you restore it, or does he just know bless now, and that's the one you store?
As you've identified many fingers, you can ask me what spells he has at any time.
Okay.
Okay,
He only has access to Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay.
He only
From what
copies
I've
the
done.
spell. He doesn't keep it forever.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is good to know. Alright. So, and you say that his Asunders are 3?
Current Terra Sunder is at 3.
Yeah. Alright. Then javelin gets thrown. Alright. So it's 21. It is a...
Give me damage.
8 plus a 2 from thrown whipping style. Unless that's added already. I think that's what that plus 2 is for.
Well, that plus 2 is probably your dex.
That's my dex? Alright, then yeah. Then plus 2 from the thrown weapon fighting style. And then... Blah, 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 blah. Hunter's Instinct. Hunter's Instinct is just a d6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll know from now on. Okay, it's then plus 5, so 15 total. Alright.
Anything else?
Does he need to roll a saving throw?
It will, but I'm
For
asking if you're going to do anything else.
Just whatever. No, I'm done. I was just curious about that. No. I'll be right back though, so give me a moment.
What's his HP?
His HP is 237.
Can I? This is weird. Everyone, I want to run by you guys first. Do you think I could do it do a check to see if maybe, like, I don't know if that makes sense. There's something like I can do. I was thinking about Arcana checking to see if like the thing has any relations to the Caligax that we fought earlier. Like maybe if it created it or if it was created by it. But
can you Arcana weights?
I can't. I can only martial check for its like physical attributes and stuff.
Get his AC.
Yeah, I'll get
it's 16. AC is 16.
Well, it'll be good to have it written down, so I will mark.
We speculate.
Yeah.
The lowest that hit was 16.
I 10. I get nothing. I cast not magic missile. I cast magic missile out the darkness. No. I will attempt. A chill touch.
It still has ways of enfeeblement.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. Alright, dude, I just thought about something you could Arcana check. Next turn, you should Arcana check what exposure would have on this creature. Like, what the effect of exposure on this creature would have.
That's a good idea.
Because Gunnar could be able to dump onto it if it's no big deal.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I miss with my attack. What's its current stacks for Terra Sunder?
Terra Sunder is currently at 2.
2. Gotcha. So, I'm gonna test something out here just to see. Maybe I don't know. I'm going off of a little thought I have. I would like to take the Caligax mask out of my bag and position it in such a way that the creature can see it.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it.
What's the current HP? 284 was it? Or no,
237.
Okay, fine.
Alright, the creature will hold up its hand with 3 symbols. Something happens you have not identified. and will attack Permaneo. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really bad.
It's at 7.
1 minus.
I think we don't know what the first 3 things it did though.
Oh boy. Okay, so hold on, let me look at Permaneo real quick. Let's see, your base. What's your base AR?
12.
12.
7. Well, AR is 11 plus 1 from Battle Harden.
Okay. Here we go! First one. First one is... Okay, and then... Okay. So that's...
Many Sams is clearly doing something else. I say we don't want to know.
Okay. That's what I need to know then.
Well, if we go without knowing many slams, we gotta go without knowing some.
Well,
Okay, that's gonna be it for me.
What's its current stacks?
Permaneo will take no damage. It is at 7 stacks.
Okay.
Braynor.
Appears to be AFK.
Now's not a good time to go FK.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
You went to grab food, so.
What's the current HP, by the way?
237.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so it doesn't take bleed.
Well, let's plan in the meantime. What do you think we should do?
Talking. Yeah. I was thinking.
Right. I mean, if you really want to know what many slams does, we could go without any hands.
It is doing something, and we don't know what. It is its main attack, as far as we can see. Oh, Gunnar.
I say, if y'all want to attack him, try to spread, so like stay away from people.
I was thinking. Well, he's gonna kill Permaneo. Thought
Well,
I had.
if Gunnar moves, attacks, and misses, the only one he can choose. He can choose.
You have to choose
Wobbit.
next to thing.
He's likely going to choose me because I'm next to Wobbit.
I
Because he wants me dead.
was gonna say. If we can.
Okay.
I was thinking
Sure,
like
same
if we
here.
all held our actions to attack at the same time at the start of its turn. Because then at whatever would happen, like if we, depending on how that goes, it would at the very least ensure it's at least at a minimum and not back at 7. Right. I don't know how that would work, but that's an option.
It stays until something fails it. So if we do a martial check and it fails, it goes up to 8. Correct, Arcadum?
No, martial checks have not had any influence on
Martial
it. We
checks
failed.
only have an influence if Factor Fiction is active. That's the only time
Alright.
it stacks.
Alright, good to know. We can martial check this thing.
Yeah.
Well, all but one.
Welcome back.
Smile.
Okay.
You're muted, Nobb.
Yeah, I think he was muted because he's on his phone.
What's your exposure at, Sonny?
7.
What I want to know is,
If y'all
I wanna
want
know
to be
many
real
wards.
funky, right?
What, bring me up to 10?
No. We could hold our attacks for after you do yours, and you magic missile, which magic missile hits, correct? It just hits.
Yeah, it just
automatically
hit.
hits.
Would that lower the tear?
We would have to martial check that.
Okay, then.
I presume.
You're asking me
that's
questions
many
you haven't
wards.
identified yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we got many wards, we would find it.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to know.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I also
unfortunately,
believe-
like we're pushing time now. I was gonna give Braynor a chance to do his turn, but I don't. Oh, is he back?
He just came back.
Hinano?
Sorry.
All
We're
right.
in a
Welcome
bad
back.
spot.
It's your turn, brother.
What did we miss?
He
What
has
did I-
7 tear.
He has 7. You have to hit him.
Okay.
Well, first make a martial check. What would you like to identify?
Wards, fingers,
Ward.
We got fingers.
a ward.
I think wards.
Any wards, please.
Many wards. Anytime an attack misses this creature, it counts as a success towards Tear Asunder. This creature may sacrifice an attack and gain a +2 to its armor class. If 3 attacks are sacrificed in this way, it gains the dodge property for 1 round. And because you've identified this ability, I can identify that it has in fact sacrificed 3 of its attacks. Its current armor class is increased by 6, and you have disadvantage to attack it.
Oh, those both happen.
Yes.
So his AC is,
22.
we guess, 22.
It's
At
22.
disadvantage, we are not hitting that.
I can hit him.
Well, Braynor could hit him.
Would magic
Not unless
missile
I
count,
reckless.
or it's resetting the counter?
Would what?
That's what I'm getting.
Would magic missile
I
count?
can
towards
answer
reset?
that. You have
Okay,
not identified
understood.
that.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
You could Arcana
think-
check that.
I mean,
Can.
I think you could reckless attack. I would give you a chance. If you miss that chance, it's somebody's gonna.
It is very bad. Someone's dying, and it's most likely going to be me, because he wants me dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's your concept?
+1 plus bless.
Plus blush. I don't know if you can beat an 18 with that reliably.
You would
Not
need to-
reliably, no.
You can't do anything reliably with that.
Well, safest thing would be just not for the martial guys to just not attack it. But obviously, that's around.
We could.
And
you
the
could
bad
take your
thing
action
is
and
that
make
if he
another
does-
martial check.
The bad thing is that if he doesn't attack, he loses trance.
Yeah.
Quick, Permaneo, use your turn to hit Braynor.
I mean, I could, but
No, it would have to be after my turn to do that. It can't be. It can't be after my.
Yeah.
It have to be after
Yeah.
the ward.
So, Arcadum, I got a question. If he holds his action,
Are you asking if he readies?
yeah, like readies his action to attack, would he lose?
So readying as a barbarian in terms of trance does not work.
Yeah.
Barbarians are about the now. They are not a tactician-focused class.
I see.
They are passion and rage, or passion and fury, if you want to look at it that way. But
So you gotta.
they are
Yeah,
rewarded
but-
for attacking, and they're punished for not.
Yeah.
So
Why don't you attack?
You could spend
Permaneo.
another martial check to if you wanted to. Well, no, you want to.
No, I would lose trance.
what's
No,
the
I was saying,
negative?
why don't you attack
Anything that's
Permaneo?
not attacking loses trance, right? So
What's the
he
what's
needs
the
a 20
negative?
to hit me.
But isn't it just based on whether you attack something or not? Isn't that how it works for barbarian?
damage.
Does he need to damage it?
no.
Oh,
just
one
attack.
sec. Cheesesteak, they're referring to readying actions, not holding. Go ahead.
So what's the negative of you losing trance? What do we lose?
+2 attack damage, advantage on strength saving throws and checks. I lose resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
All the
Actually,
standards.
Does he also get exhaustion?
He gets an
Oh, yeah, I
exhaustion
get
point,
one
and he also
point of
loses whatever his subclass gives him for trance too.
Wait, what does Hero Knight get for trance?
You're 20 HP, you're 20 temp HP, so that means that would go away if you drop out of trance.
Oh, shit.
He needs to hit someone. Not this thing. He needs to hit one of us. He needs a 20 to hit me, so I don't think he should attack.
Dude. Hey, Bobby. Come hit me, bud.
I mean, he can hit me.
What's your...
But he'd have to walk away from the...
Robert's name is Bobby. He's Braynor. Okay, bruh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, if he doesn't attack of opportunity, Twance stays up anyways.
No, hey, bitches.
No, but I mean, like, if he...
What if I do that?
Lands its attack.
Yeah,
if he walks with that thing and it lands its attack on him, it gets 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Move into my space, hit Robert, move back.
Or if you want a Gamba, you could try to hit the motherfucker.
That is very unlikely.
If I miss, and at that disadvantage, he gets another stack.
But if you reckless attack, it takes it to normal, and then you gotta beat a 20. What's your bonus?
But then it gets advantage on its turn. Wait, is that against me or is that against everything?
That's against you. That's against you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Done and done. I reckless that.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh!
He's doing it.
Can I recommend you just move there while you do it?
Oh.
Just this series. Yeah.
Oh, thank your lucky stars, dude. I had a cannon. I was about to blast somebody.
Yeah, the first roll is a 13. Oh, shit.
Yep, he got him, dude.
Alright, good job, buddy. Roll your damage.
Woo!
Thank you, bless.
Jesus.
+4.
You have no idea how good that was.
Very.
One of you was fucking 11. Dead, dude.
Yeah, 11.
Alright, let me roll my save. Okay. Terror resets at 1, and unfortunately, we're at time.
Please move back next to me.
Oh lord, we're starting with my turn.
So I can use protection at least on one of the attacks.
Yep.
No, don't use protection on me. Well, actually, yes, please use protection on me. All that temp HP is gonna go somewhere, and it...
Man.
Don't forget about your +4 for a Mana Knight to damage.
Oh, he did. He got it.
Yeah. I just didn't put it in.
I don't like that it's calling me out for next turn.
Is it 226 HP, I believe?
It's pointing at you with every single hand.
Yeah. Oh my god. He's fucking
and I got my
knife-handing
food.
me.
Damn, I wish I got my food during the start of the fight. I would have been thinking better. But I got it now. Fish and chips for the win, baby.
I can't believe you told me you have an afro.
We're not even halfway through the fight.
Freaking love it. But look, if we get past this guy and we get him, then we know that like there should not be any more viable threats at our back.
As long as he doesn't cast Shatter.
Please don't cast Shatter.
What? Cast Shatter? Oh, alright.
No!
Oh my god. Drop us into a big pit of lava.
I'll get my character ready.
You know what? Drop this motherfucker into a pit of lava.
Alright, unfortunately, I gotta get going. I don't got time for nothing.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks
a lot for watching, guys. Normally I do fan art. It's just a repost of Reeve's art. Everybody go look at it. It's very nice.
Yeah, because...
I gotta get going, though, unfortunately.
Oh.
As a quick reminder, everyone, tomorrow, starting at noon, is my big birthday stream. And I'll be streaming from noon till Court of Curses starts, and then I'll stream their game, and then I'll probably go to sleep. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for my birthday.
I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for all the subs I might have missed. Thanks for the fan art, people. It's good stuff. I gotta get going, though. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Have a great day, everyone.